And breaking news coming in, top government sources have revealed that in the standing committee meeting, the discussion was also around what Jaishankar said, the External Affairs Minister, while speaking to the media a few days back. Now, one of the members raised what Rahul Gandhi also questioned in his tweet when it comes to the entire question of sending a message to Pakistan. The Foreign Secretary, meanwhile, has said that Jaishankar's remarks were blown out of proportion. The fact is that India had informed Pakistan about the precise strikes after the initial phase of its commencement. That is what top government sources are telling CNN News 18 when it comes to the entire debate surrounding External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar's comments to the media. I'm joined by my colleague Payal Mehta on the broadcast, who's getting us this piece of breaking news. So, Payal, another round of clarifications coming in from the government.
Yes, the standing committee meeting is currently underway, Ayushman, and in that meeting, India's Foreign Secretary, Mr. Vikram Misri, is deposing before the panel, which is led by Dr. Shashi Tharoor. Questions obviously have been asked by various members of parliament. At this point in time, we do not really know who raised that particular question, but I do understand that somebody from the ruling side possibly raised that question, that whatever Rahul Gandhi has been asking since the last couple of days in terms of putting Dr. Jaishankar in a dock, where is it emerging from and what are the facts concerned with it, to which we are given to understand. The Foreign Secretary said that Mr. Jaishankar's statement was taken out of context. He did not make such a comment, and he basically also reiterated the stand taken by the government of India, essentially saying that they informed Pakistan after the initial start of the precise strike that we actually undertook. It is, of course, a part of protocol that if you are attacking another nation, you actually at some point in time have to tell them. So as part of the protocol that's been done, and remember, multiple attempts have been made by the Congress party to corner Dr. Jaishankar, and Mr. Jaishankar has clearly said that he's not made any such statements also. That is something which has also been clarified. The Ministry of External Affairs came out with a statement just a couple of days ago saying that, his statements have been blown out of context. This is exactly the same line that the Foreign Secretary has taken up in the meeting. The meeting is still underway.
Right. I'm also joined by Pallavi Ghosh on the broadcast when it comes to the entire messaging that's coming in from the opposition camp. Pallavi, decode this for us, because we continuously have this discussion whenever it comes to the topic of national security. While the entire political capital across the nation is in the favor of the government, where the nation is behind the forces as well as the Modi government, decode the thinking in the Congress camp to take shots at the Prime Minister's conduct and even the conduct of the External Affairs Minister.
Well, I'm going to strike a comparison between the stand of both the Trinamool Congress as well as the Congress party. Look, like the Congress, the TMC also has on record objected to the fact that the government has decided who the people are going to be a part of the delegation and on their own. Like Shashi Tharoor and Manish Tiwari were not the recommendations coming in from the Congress. Sudhir Bandyopadhyay was again not the recommendation coming in from the TMC. This is a point of order, which was, of course, raised by Mamata Banerjee, saying that as leader of the party, and I'm the mother party, I should have been asked that who is it that we are recommending. She very clearly made it clear to the Congress, to the government, that you should have called us and you should have called me up, and I would perhaps have sent someone. But as far as the national issue is concerned, and as far as pushing India's case at the overseas level is concerned, the TMC completely backs the government. But in stark contrast is the stand of the Congress party. The Congress party's stand is, many would say, a little politically incorrect. While they are raising the same point which is being raised by the TMC, but the question is over here, Ayushman, the delegation is about to set sail later this week. And is this the time to start raising questions about Pakistan having been informed about Operation Sindoor? How many of the Indian pilots were actually shot down? How many Indian Air Force planes were shot down? This is exactly what the Pakistan has been saying, that this was a war which was lost by India, and that India faced losses, whereas Pakistan won the war as far as Operation Sindoor is concerned. So it's but natural. The BJP has already begun to make the issue that, the Communist Party is speaking the language. The timing is incorrect. Once again, just ahead of the delegation traveling, the Congress is speaking a language which is going to weaken our negotiation, our narrative, when the seven-led delegation is going to travel.
Absolutely. The Congress once again caught in that political quagmire. Thank you, Pallavi, for joining us on the broadcast and decoding that for us.